Does our Bert Show listening family agree that destiny has laid down right in front of Abby? Mm-hmm. Her future is already paved. As one mom emailed us a couple of days ago, Kristin actually, and Abby, and said, hey, I'm not that mom, but I think my son would be perfect for you. Kristin read the email yesterday.
Yes. So this is a mom shooting her shot for her almost 25-year-old son. And it was very sweet. She actually sent me a follow-up email.
By the way, did she get the endorsement of the 25-year-old son?
She did.
Okay, so he was into it.
That was included in the email yesterday. So she obviously loves her son, and she's a big fan of Abby. And though they aren't each other's types...
He thinks I'm ugly.
No.
That's what I read it as.
That was pre-nose job.
It was
completely different person.
Well, the videos are on our Facebook page, so he could look at those.
So while they aren't each other's types, she just feels like there's something like opposites attract that they would be a good couple. So I read this email yesterday, threw it out to Abby, and she's a trooper, and she was willing to let the Bert Show listeners decide if she should go on a date with this dude.
Willing is a...
I'm with, no, she
Abby
wasn't.
gave consent. She consented. Maybe she was forced into consenting, but no.
Consent at gunpoint.
No. But Mom's followed up, and she says, hi, Kristin. I heard the show today. I totally understand Abby not being interested. I know this is strange. I don't blame her at all. I'm sure she gets countless messages and DMs. But hey, I figured if it was meant to be, then fate would work its magic. So now we're going to decide if fate has worked its magic.
Okay, so you have decided that. Now you're down with this. The way the listeners voted is the way you go.
Yep, that's what I signed up for.
If you're going to go out with dead dog guy.
I am fairly certain they're going to say yes here. I have not seen them.
It's 100% yes.
It feels so anticlimactic, like, all right, just say yeah.
All right.
All right, so
What were the options, Cassie?
your options, I kept it simple. Should Abby go on this date? Heck yes, or no, not worth it. And at 61% of the votes.
Closer than I thought.
Me too.
Abby, I know you really like going on first dates, but prepare yourself to be disappointed because you are not going on
Wow,
this
what a
date.
relief, huh?
That's not fair.
I am stunned.
I can't believe that.
There's no way.
I am fully stunned. All right. I think the amount of pressure that the listeners heard that was put on you, they empathized with
They
you.
did.
And they might have been in that place when they were forced into a date by somebody else and they're like, let's give her a break.
I'm surprised because usually listeners push us into like doing things and always go for the option that puts you out there, but they had your back on this one.
They have never empathized with me. You should feel special.
Real quick, we have a development.
Oh, God.
Katie has done some super sleuthing. Katie, go in the studio and stand next to Kristin. Katie looked up the listener, the mom, and we have a picture of two possible sons.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Well, I want you to see what she's missing out
Katie,
on.
grab the mic here because Katie's not buying into this.
We're
What's
not
up?
putting this is a mom who listens. We're not putting her son's appearance on blast.
No, you don't have to.
What?
They're looking. I want you to look at them and tell her what she's missing out on.
Has Abby seen these pictures yet?
No, I don't want her to see them. I want Kristin to see them.
Oh, yeah, he's cute.
Uh-oh.
What? Wait a second. Wait a second.
Wait, let me see it.
I did some research.
Let me see it again.
Both of them.
Look, Kristin didn't want to do it. Look at let me see it again.
Oh, yeah, no. They have kind eyes.
Uh-oh.
They have great smiles.
Wow.
A nice jawline.
Oh, okay.
Tan, dark hair.
Wow.
Are they tall?
They're sitting down.
Okay.
She also said that he was 5'9".
Yeah,
right.
so.
Do you want to even see this picture?
Maybe I should watch, or I should see it off air. What if I don't? What if I don't? What if I don't
That's
think?
fair.
What if I don't think
That's
it's
fair.
cute? I don't want to be like, oh, and then he's gonna have terrible self-esteem problems for the rest of his life because the girl on the radio rejected him.
Now, did you say that there were two sons?
Yes. Okay. So how I did my research here, right?
Can't even get to the bottom of it. I'm telling
Every
you.
time.
Every time.
All right. So based off of the listener's name, I went to our Instagram page and searched our followers who had that name. And it was only one person who's following us with that name. So it has to be this woman.
Ding.
But her page on Instagram is private. So I had to go to Facebook, right? So then I found her on Facebook. It's the same profile picture as the one who's following us on the Bert Show, and she lives in our local city. So I'm like, it's the same woman. And then I go to the page and I see that she has 2 sons. And so she has a picture of both of her sons. And they're the age, they fit the description, everything. So that's how I found her.
You know how you wanted me to be the PI investigator? That's redundant. You know how you want me, the private investigator. Right? You know how you want me to be a PI at the Bert Show?
Because you did such a great job earlier this week. You went online, you did the research, we got the results.
Katie, we should do it together.
Oh, I'm down.
Katie and Kristin. PI.
Yes.
The PIIs.
Private investigator. PI investigators. Katie and Kristin.
I love it.
Yes.
I absolutely love it. All right.
Job well done.
So off the air, you may or may not be looking at this picture is all we're saying.
There could be a plot twist. All I'm saying is after the break, I could change my mind.
The Bert Show.